There we go.
There we go. Promoter and the pro. Whoa, you're not Sam.
The better looking version.
I was just going to say that. You look a lot better and don't smell as bad. Sam doesn't smell that bad.
That's a bonus.
No. So my name's Kim. I am the ICN promoter, and today we have got ICN pro Bettina Darby with us, because if you've been following some of Sam's stories, you would see that he's got a bit going on at the moment.
A lot going on.
He's got a lot going on. So hopefully next time Sam comes on, we'll actually go into that in depth. But if you've been following his stories, you know exactly what's going on. So kudos to him. He's still continuing on with his prep.
Yes. The first night he was a bit, this might not happen.
Yeah.
But he's had time to think about it and things have settled a bit. So
yeah.
He's all good.
Once the story comes out, I think everyone else's excuses on why I couldn't continue with my prep will be redundant.
100%.
That's right. All right. Before we get into some of the news that we've got, ICN News, let's hear a little bit about the Bettina Darby story.
Okay.
You train here at the gym.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Love this gym. Love the atmosphere.
Yeah. So what's your competition history?
My first comp was 2019.
Was it that long ago already?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't have a great experience, to be honest. I didn't enjoy it. The stage frightened me. And I love the process of getting leaner and training, but the actual stage was like, ugh.
So what, it was just the nerves thing?
The nerves.
Yeah,
I was calming a girl who won the overall. I was calming her down backstage. She wanted to run away. And I was like, look at you, you look amazing, all this hard work, you'll be fine. And then I walked out and went, ugh. And I thought I'd prepared with my posing and I had underprepared. And I just wasn't happy with it at all. I mean, a great production.
Yep.
I can't complain about any of that, but it was just me and how I went. So I sulked and I went away.
So you did figure?
Yes.
Yep. Did you do multiple divisions or just one or two?
First time.
Yep.
And we were the first out there, which was like, ooh. First time over 50 and the open.
Yep. And even though, because a lot of times I tell people that, one of the main reasons you want to do multiple divisions is to get those nerves out of the first one. But you still
had the nerves.
Yes. Steer in the headlights.
Yeah.
I actually honestly can't remember, which there's so many shows obviously that I do. I'm on stage emceeing, and I can't remember your first show at all.
Yes, because I wasn't very impressive.
Because it was so lackluster.
I just felt so bad for Janelle, my posing coach. I just felt I'd let her down, but I reflected.
Yep.
I got on. I thought, I'm not doing that again. That wasn't for me. And then come 22, I thought, you know what? I want to give that another go. If other people can do it, surely I can do it. So I competed in 22 and I won the over 50. And after that, I thought, well, I want to win it all. That wasn't good enough. I want to beat the young ones. So
your experience the second time was a lot better.
Yeah, much better.
Yeah. Well, you won anyway, so that makes any experience a lot better.
Yeah. Won a category, so
you did the Open as well that year?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
But I came second in my Open.
Yeah, awesome.
So straight after that comp, I went, right, I did that. I enjoyed it. Now I want to get really good. So I started my prep pretty much a week after the comp and practiced my posing and got better. Yep. And won the 23 overall figure.
So you backed up seasons in 23?
Yes.
So it was actually 23.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah,
I know. Time gets away.
So it wasn't last year, it was the year before.
Yeah.
So you won everything that year.
Yes.
So
everything I entered.
Yeah. So you won all your divisions here plus the overall figure in South Australia?
Yes.
Then you went to the Nationals.
Expecting not a lot, just hoping to compete and learn and see everybody else.
That was your first trip to the Nationals?
Yeah,
yes.
because I'd been told that it was a pretty good competition. And I went up on for the novice and I won that and I was like, oh, this is fun.
Yeah.
And then I did, I think, the over 50 and I won that. And a couple of others I came second in the, I think, is it the Australasia?
Oh, yeah, because there was a combined show there. Yes,
and it was over 40. And then my open class I won, and I won my pro card.
Yeah. Awesome.
And it was one of the best days of my life, I've got to say.
Yeah, I can remember that.
Yes, yes.
That was a good showing for a lot of South Australians.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did so well that year. And you're prepping now?
Yes.
Yep. So, but last year you had a bit of an eventful year.
Well, my prep for the 23 was eventful too.
Yes,
but,
exactly right.
A lot of people know about that.
Yep.
I was thinking about that on the way here today, and I was actually thinking it was almost a bit of, I had a cheat because my son got really ill and passed away halfway through the prep, and it was like, I was thinking today, it was one way to absolutely focus on the comp and put all that aside and not have to think about it because it was too horrible to think about.
Yeah.
So it was almost like I had this drive, it was like a cheat to just focus on my comp, which I did.
Yeah. And do you think that was a good thing?
I did. Well, yes and no.
I don't, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to talk about it.
I'm okay with that. I think it was because it wasn't until after the comp, after the nationals, after I came home that I really crashed.
Yeah.
Like it all hit me then, but at the time it was what I needed. I needed to keep going.
Yeah.
Because I think if I had to stop then, I may never have started again, to be honest. So,
and you had a lot of support. You had a lot of support here, everywhere.
Here, you guys were amazing, absolutely amazing. The whole bodybuilding community. Sam, of course, he took me under his wing, and I became his training partner from that day, basically.
Yeah.
And everybody was amazing in all sorts of ways.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was the community and the gym and all of that kept me going. Yeah. And I was able to do that.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
And getting back to last year was eventful as well.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
To say the least.
Yeah.
I just got off the couch. That's how I describe it. From my grieving, and I just got back to work, and I had a fall, and I had a pretty severe foot and ankle injury, which I'm still struggling through.
Yeah.
But we're getting
not just an injury; it was a severe broken leg. Yeah. Basically.
Broken ankle, both bones, and severe dislocation with my foot facing the wrong way.
Yeah, I can remember seeing the picture.
So that's had its challenges, but, what would a prep be if it didn't have all these challenges?
Yeah.
It'd be too easy.
Yeah, because you still are hobbling a little bit. You got a little bit of a limp.
I've got nerves.
Yeah, so that was how long ago?
April Fool's Day last year.
April, so we're looking at 10 months?
Yes.
10 months
Coming
ago
up.
And still recovering.
Yes, I've had.
But again, I was amazed. Like, you were back in the gym, you had your moon boot on, you were still training. And I still think, and I'm sure your doctor even says, that's how athletes recover so fast.
100%.
Yeah.
He said, you know, it's so good that you're in good physical health and your body is, you can just do this.
As bodybuilders, I think our bodies know how to heal faster because we're basically dealing with injury all the time. Not as in injury like I've hurt my shoulder, but you're what it is. You're breaking down muscle tissue and rebuilding it. So in a way, that's inflammation and injury that the body has to deal with constantly. So when we do get an actual physical injury, we heal a lot better. My training partner calls me the Wolverine. Yeah. He said he's never seen anything like it. And I was like that a couple of weeks ago. I was deadlifting, bang, I heard a pop, and in the end my whole right glute seized up and everything. 1 week later I was back deadlifting.
Yeah, plus, Kim, we're a little bit older and we just go, you know what, it is what it is. My body's just got to get on with it because if we stop...
I've got one of those T-shirts that just says, "Hi, I hurt all the time."
Yes. yes. Well, I just had a cortisone injection in my shoulder too, so yeah.
Yeah. All right, so you're in prep now, so you're 15 weeks out?
Yeah, 14 I think.
Yeah, 14 this weekend.
Yeah.
And that's at the ICN Nationals in Perth, your pro debut.
Mm-hmm. No, because I entered the pro
Oh, you
show.
did the pro show, that's right, at the
but
Nationals.
I came 4th out of 4th, so I need to improve on that.
Yeah, but that was good. It was. I think that lights another fire anyway. Because all right, this is what it's like to be a pro.
Well, that's why I took the pro card, because I want to compete, and I want to, compete against the best and put myself up against them. When I first heard about other people competing this time, I was like, I'm out. But then I thought about it and went, no, what a better way, and that's why I took my pro cards.
Yeah, excellent.
Yes.
No. Well done. And it's exciting because in South Australia, I think we've got 4 pros competing at the Nationals. Yeah. And what's really exciting is we've got 3 from here at this one gym. So we've got you, we got Sam, and we got Scott.
Yes.
All prepping for the Nationals in 13 and a bit weeks' time. And Marika Miller as well.
Yes.
So that's really exciting.
Yes,
so,
it is.
I can't wait to see that. And the Western Australian production is going to be an amazing production. I can't wait to go over there and see it. And I haven't been in Perth for like 30 years. So
me neither.
Yeah,
me neither. So
I'm looking forward to that. And to see the production Ryan and his team put together.
Yes.
Yeah. Very good. So basically, in terms of ICN news, we had our season opening seminar last week. That's always really exciting. We had 42 competitors rock up, so people who said, yep, I'm prepping, and we had over 60 people all up. So others who are thinking of competing or competing in season B, we had a few people already come over for that, so they just wanted to learn already about it. So that's one of our biggest seminars we've had for a few years, so super exciting. It's always so exciting to see, because I've got no idea who's rocking up, how many people are rocking up. And we go and set up, and always you see that first person rock up, and then all of a sudden all the chairs are full, and Lockie has to pull out benches for people to sit on and everything. So it was really, really good. But the main thing we want to talk about now is that posing classes now start. So our ICN group posing classes start now, and we'll go right up to the contest every Sunday. So there's 2 locations. One is here at the gym at 11 a.m. on Sunday, and at Esther's gym at Rinella, Olympic Muscle and Fitness, starting at 12 o'clock on Sunday. So 2 locations. So the one that's more convenient to you, basically just rock up. Esther has 2 separate times. If you go to our ICN South Australia Instagram and Facebook pages, you'll see the times that are posted on there. So just check out the time, see which one suits you the best. $20 per class, and cash only, please, because you're just giving this. This is for the instructors, so they're giving up their Sunday time for you guys to help you get ready for your show. And now you'll be at the classes.
100%.
So
I'm really excited.
Yeah, how important is posing practice?
It is one of the most important things.
Yeah.
Not only getting the feedback from people who are judges, getting the stage fitness. That's
really important.
And the other thing is the camaraderie with the people that will be competing. You strike up friendships with everybody.
That's right. Yeah.
100%. Really important. I will definitely be there.
Yeah. No. So, posing. A lot of people think, I'm going to start doing the posing. Like, I'll come for the last 3 or 4 classes. That's really too late. Mm-hmm. You really need to. You don't realise that stage fitness, how important that is. That you're able to stand in that relaxed, tensed pose. And
if you feel really confident in posing, it does show on stage, and you get that confidence
by all means
from being around other people, doing the posing and practicing.
Yeah, we've seen many times. I've seen on stage where people have been in a lineup and they're actually looking left and right when poses are called out to see what the person next to them is doing, because they didn't have any idea. Never came to posing. Yeah.
It's hard to believe.
Which it is so hard for me to believe sometimes how naive people sometimes go into a contest.
Yes.
You know, and it's a contest, you know, and the person who is most consistent in their training, their dieting, their posing, they're the ones that are going to do the best.
Yes, 100%.
Yep.
I'm proof in the pudding.
Yeah.
From my first comp.
Yeah. Well, there was your last competition when you won the nationals and everything. There there was no hint. And I'm sure you were nervous.
Yeah,
Everyone gets nervous.
Yeah.
I still get nervous. I'm doing powerlifting now. I get nervous before I walk out onto the platform, just like you get nervous still.
But the difference was I knew I'd done the work, and was all second nature to me. I just had to walk out. Most of it was second nature, you know, like the hitting poses and where to breathe this way and what to do this way. It just was more natural and easier because I'd done it a million times. Yeah.
Yeah. No, excellent. So keep that eye out. So from every Wednesday afternoon, we will put the times up, but they're pretty consistent all the time. The only times that might change is that Janelle just has one class at 11, but if it ends up being that for the first couple of classes, she gets a lot of people, then she'll split it up into 2 classes. Esther generally gets quite a few people down south, so she straight away goes to 2 classes at 12 o'clock and 12:45. Just check out our socials. That'll have the breakdown of which divisions are on at what time. All you have to do is just, ladies, remember to bring your heels, bring your comp heels, and crop top and short booty shorts. And guys, just wear your shorts.
And your smile.
Yeah. That's it. Before we go, let's just go back to a little bit about you and your training. Let's just talk a little bit about supplements. We were talking just before we started filming about how so many ladies, especially, are scared to take supplements. They don't use a lot. You know, they'll just use a little bit of protein powder. Pretty much give us a breakdown on your supplements. Like, first of all, let's talk off season. So you're just building muscle. What's your staple supplement program then?
Staple is creatine, glutamine. I'll take L-carnitine when I train as well. Well, they're my staples.
Protein, obviously.
Protein powder, obviously, protein.
And then when it comes to prep, you'll still maintain those supplements.
100%.
And then maybe add a bit of fat burning type. A lot.
I'm an old girl, you know. It takes a bit. I have fat burners, yes. Yeah. Very much so. And a fair bit of pre-workout too before I train. I tell people I don't get out of bed if I ain't got fat burners coming. No. Yeah.
And I brought an order from Australian Muscle this morning. What was in that box?
Is it the Thermofuel?
The Thermofuel,
which I heard you guys rave about, and I must say, it is.
It's such a good product, isn't it?
Makes you feel just really good.
Yeah. Nick Jones, who formulates that product, he actually said that he calls it his happy juice.
It is.
And you just feel good on it.
Trust me, I need a lot to make me happy. and that is good.
And then you had the Premabolics Metabolites.
Yeah, I sometimes have that as well, to be honest, to go and do my cardio. And sometimes I have that in the evening, the afternoon, just as a little pick-me-up, just to keep going for the day. Pre-workouts I get from you guys as well. I'm currently using the Mad Science. Which once you've had that, I'm not sure you can go back on anything.
That's right. Yeah.
So that and all my others.
Yeah. It's interesting that you mentioned creatine, because I find at the shop, ladies especially are really like, they don't want to take creatine. They think it's going to turn them into some sort of muscle-bound Hulk. But in the end, and we talk about this in our Thursday Thunder all the time with Adrian and Ari, that creatine really is, everyone should be on creatine. Yes. If you're doing training for any sort of explosive power sport, you need to be on creatine because it just helps keep you stronger, gives you muscles power. But not only that, now those cognitive benefits and brain function, everything, it is such a good product.
Although you ask the guys here, and I might need some more of that for the cognitive, but anyway.
That's right. Well, you just take a double thing of Thermofuel and a big scoop of creatine. And the thing with creatine, it's such a cheap supplement. Like, it's cheap and it goes a long way. You get a 500 gram tub of creatine and that's going to last you like 2 months.
Yes.
Yeah. For
I
$40,
don't
$50,
why
$50.
Why not everybody takes it?
That's right.
To be honest.
So it's great talking to you, Betty. It's been such a revelation.
Thank you very much.
I really enjoyed this chat. And you did so good.
Oh, thank you.
And so if you've got any questions...
I must say, sorry, I always watch this just to learn about supplements, just to enlighten, just to find out some information, because you guys are very knowledgeable
No,
with everything.
yeah,
So
thanks
it's really
for that.
good.
So we always try to do our best.
Yes.
And thank you for your support here at the gym and at the store and with ICN. I find it so refreshing because we see so many people get their pro card and then they disappear. Whereas you went through all that adversity, broken leg and everything. I sort of thought this is Betty's career over. And here you are now getting 13 weeks out, getting ready to step onto a pro stage. So, I mean, kudos to you.
Thank you.
I think your love of bodybuilding obviously is great. Yeah.
Yep, 100%.
No worries. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. If you've got any questions for me or even Betty, hit me up and I'll pass them on and we might have you even back on. You never know. Some people might want to know a little bit more.
Okay.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next time. Bye.
Thanks, guys. See ya.